Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keely, and today we're going to be doing a quick leg workout. You can do this leg workout in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. You can do this workout with your baby, without your baby. You don't need any weights, you don't need any equipment, you don't even need a mat. All you need are your legs. Let's get started. All right, let's get started with the warm-up. We're gonna go into some hip circles. We're gonna stand with our feet a little bit wider than our shoulders and push our hips forward, bend our knees as we push our hips back. We're gonna do about 15 seconds going forward and then 15 seconds going the other way. Really loosen up your hips before we get into this workout. All right, let's go into our hamstring stretch. We're going to balance on our right foot, pulling our left knee towards our chest and alternating. So stepping down, catching your balance, grabbing that leg, bringing your knee up into your chest. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you pull your knee in, push that air out. Inhale as you drop your foot. Take your time with this. You don't have to go this fast, but make sure you're pulling your knee up as high as you can. You really want to stretch those hamstrings and glutes. Let's go into our quad stretch. So again, we're gonna balance on one foot, and instead of grabbing our knee, we're gonna grab our foot. So balancing on your left foot and raising your left hand, you're gonna grab with your right hand, pull it back and alternate. I'm lifting my hand above my head for balance. As I lean, grab that foot, pull it back, really feel the pull in your quad. You really want to feel that stretch in your quad as you're reaching up, release and switch. All right, now it's time to go into our Frankensteins. We're going to, again, balance on one foot, bringing that opposite hand to the opposite foot, so your right hand is going to touch your left foot. So extending that leg all the way up as high as you can. Try and bring your foot to your hand versus bringing your hand down to your foot. You want to kick that leg up as high as you can, alternating, tapping your toe. Great job. Let's get started with our squat jacks. We're going to squat down into squat position. Feet are wider than your shoulders. Drop that booty, and then you're going to lightly hop and stay on your toes, bringing your feet in and out quickly. If this is too much jumping, let's say you have a little bit of bladder leakage and you cannot jump, then you can stay here, staying low, but you're just gonna do a quick toe tap from side to side. Excellent job. Stay in that squat, stay in low. Good job. All right, let's go into our curtsy lunge. You're gonna stand on your left foot, catch your balance, step back on your right. All of your weight is still on that front foot. You wanna make sure your weight is back and not pushing that knee forward. Coming back up, it's called a curtsy lunge because your leg goes back at an angle before you drop down. Make sure that you step back far enough, catch your balance, and then lower. Really working that hamstring and glute. Good job. Excellent, but we're not done. We're gonna do the other side. So switching legs, catching your balance, you're gonna step back, catch your balance, drop down, really working that front foot. The foot that's not moving, that's the hamstring and the glute that's getting all the work. Make sure you catch your balance as you step back before lowering that knee. Really drive through that front heel to stand up. Excellent job. Let's go into our squat to calf raise, standing with your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. You're going to squat down into a deep squat, and on your way up, you're going to lift those heels off the ground, come up on your toes. You don't have to hold it as long as I do. Come up, drop back down. Make sure you're lifting those heels off the ground into that calf raise at the top. Make sure you're exhaling as you go down into that squat. Inhale at the top. All right, it's time for our side toe tap. You're going to squat down. Again, you're going to pick a leg. I'm going to pick my left leg to balance, and I'm going to move my right foot in and out while still in that squat. Now, I know this looks simple, but it is not easy. All of my weight is on this foot. This glute and hamstring is on fire. Make sure you stay low the entire time. Keep tapping. Great job. Awesome job, but you know we're not done. We're gonna switch sides, going back down into that squat and tapping that toe in and out again, balancing on the foot that's not moving, working that hamstring and glute. Excellent job. Hold that squat. Good job. All right, let's go into our squat to front kick. We're gonna stand with our feet a little bit wider than our shoulders, dropping down into a nice deep squat, coming up at the top, really kicking that foot out in front, picking one side. You know we like to do one side at a time. We've got this side for 30 seconds. Nice deep squat, coming up, straight into that kick. Excellent job. It's time to switch sides. Let's go back into that squat, and we're gonna switch legs. Squatting down nice and deep, coming up and kick. Awesome job. Let's get into our duck walk. On the duck walks, you want to get down into a nice deep squat, and you want to step forward with your left followed by your right, step it back, and then you want to switch sides. Make sure you're alternating which foot comes forward first. Sometimes I get a little bit confused and mess this up, but it's okay. Keep going. Try and alternate which foot comes forward first. Reverse lunge, we're gonna balance on one foot again, stepping straight back this time. Make sure you catch your balance before you step back. Again, we're working the hamstring and the glute that is not moving. The leg that is moving is just for balance. Excellent job. Switch sides, we're still on that reverse lunge, catching our balance and stepping back into a nice deep lunge, going straight back. This is different than the curtsy lunge that was at an angle. Make sure you're pushing through your heel as you come up. Nice job, feeling in your glute and your hamstring. Awesome job. Final move is a squat shuffle. For the last time, get down into that squat, feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. You're going to step 1, 2, and shuffle back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Staying in that squat. Good, leaning forward, pushing those hips back. Step 1, 2. Side to side. Great job staying low. Push those hips back. Awesome job. Excellent job. We're gonna go straight into our cool down now. The first move is called a rag doll. You're gonna stand with your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders, and you're gonna slowly bend over and lower and hang. You don't necessarily need to touch your toes. You're more hanging like a rag doll, all right? As you're coming back up, you want to make sure that you roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Really take your time as you come up to the top. Let's go into our quad stretch. So again, we're going to balance on one foot, and instead of grabbing our knee, we're going to grab our foot. So balancing on your left foot and raising your left hand, you're going to grab with your right hand, pull it back and alternate. I'm lifting my hand above my head for balance. As I lean, grab that foot, pull it back, really feel the pull in your quad. You really want to feel that stretch in your quad as you're reaching up. Release and switch. All right, let's go into our hamstring stretch. We're going to balance on our right foot, pulling our left knee towards our chest and alternating. So stepping down, catching your balance, grabbing that leg, bringing your knee up into your chest. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you pull your knee in, push that air out. Inhale as you drop your foot. Take your time with this. You don't have to go this fast, but make sure you're pulling your knee up as high as you can. You really want to stretch those hamstrings and glutes. Excellent job today. I hope those legs are tight and toned after that workout. I know I'm tired. You did an awesome job. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or you have an exercise that you want to see me demo, make sure you comment it below, and I'll see you next time.